unplug it. I don't know if I'll walk anywhere or not. Anyway, it's after 9 a.m. on the 3rd day of October, year 2021. Yesterday, I took a little walk to the river. Didn't even take a device with me. No device, nothing that could record or anything. I went deviceless other than that watch, unless I'm badly mistaken. I'm like, screw it. Plus, what devices I did have were busy communicating to another device. I gotta be careful or I'll speak in an ill-tempered mood. I guess I've got low memory on pretty much all my devices anyway, and I keep getting a reduction of devices, like one long time number. It's not simple enough to, nobody can tell me like, hey Scotty, this is what you need to do. And then want to send me a chat link to something I don't even have that will receive the chat link. And, I was just going to say earlier, I saw like a yellow butterfly when I was walking down there yesterday between here and the river. I saw one of the first like spiders of the black and yellow. The shape of it was a little different, this season. I think I learned earlier this year the name of the black and yellow spiders. They're non-venomous. I never tail down the spider webs unless they're just in my way. If I'm walking in a path on the property or woods and I go through a spider web that doesn't scare me, I don't freak out over it. I used to as a kid, but looky there. And I've been seeing on and off for days. I'll be on my porch, just out in the center of the yard, on this side of that tall tree. I'll be seeing spider webs string through the wind. That's how spiders do that. They'll purposely be high up somewhere or up in a tree, and then they'll put out their spider web and let the breeze carry it out. Oh, my mother told me many, many years ago, she saw something on TV, that if an airplane, airliner, something like that, was flying through the sky and went through some spider web the size of a pencil, it would put it would stop it. It would basically cause a crash. So in other words, from a creation standpoint, a scientific standpoint, spider web is a unique material, and it's unique how they do it. And was it done just randomly or by design? I think I've heard of, and this is a little on the sad side, but I don't know if it's the Amazon, some part of the world, spider webs are known to catch birds. Don't fully quote me on that. But I'm guessing, what I was coming up with, it takes forever to upload on this format. I guess it's about I can't even log in. It's all time. Is this your account? Do you want to reset your password? I guess on one particular deal, I'm going to end up just walking away from it. I haven't paid money online. I couldn't tell you the last time I've paid money online. From what I've had happen to me earlier this year has been a very traumatic experience on top of another traumatic experience, and it's added up. It's like where I'm to the point I'm about ready to walk away from it. Unless or until there's an end to the ongoing matter or whatever the ongoing matter is, I can start over my devices or whatever or get new devices. It's like I'm done. It's like audio, sayonara, a la vista. In one application, that's what it was telling me very early this year. Get an international plan. Guess what? I'm not even going to get that state ID. It was the deadline in October. It's been so hard for me to even do the basics. It's like I don't even care. I do not even care. And why did a certain family MD mention to me human trafficking? I'm still mad about that. And I got my mind going, just international company, truckers in and out. It's like... Hey, he didn't. They don't have me down. I tell you right now, they don't have me diagnosed as delusioned or paranoid schizophrenia or even paranoid syndrome remotely. Or that doctor would have had enough common sense, or better said, AKA medical expertise, not to even bring that up to me. And yes, I get a little compassionate, emotional about it when I talk about it. I was already going through a lot of stuff. It's like hello, less than 24 hours after I report my mother dead, I'm on the phone with the county coroner. He's like, do you know a Scotty blah, blah, blah? I'm like, yeah, I was born that name. But less than 3 years later, I come this name. Then I'm in the office the next day and giving me mail ready to seal with that name on there. It's like, God, even if they didn't do it on accident, but it's like, even if they did, I speculate. it's like even if they did do it on accident, it come off so unsympathetic to me. It was so not good for the situation. And some of the people over that crime lab over the phone, they were rude as hell. Rude as hell. I'd take 10 lie tests. Even if you knew that the people I talked to, I could, one starts with an S, one starts with an M. Make them take a lie test. Do you think in hindsight you may have come off unethical and or rude to Mr. Abbott? They probably couldn't even pass it. They'd be like, yeah, I come off as an uncompassionate piece of crap that works for the crime lab. God bless. God bless. And then whoever did the little fake portal, I had the vibe earlier this year. Facebook, fake portal. Whoever done that stupid investigation is just stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. DT, what do you say about the SEC? Adios, go to Mexico, live there. You love Texas and Mexico, why intrude here? Why intrude here? Hypocrite, identity theft, whatever. I ain't playing your game. Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me. Somebody was saying something about SEC, DT earlier this year, but then they related it to sports. Like, oh, it depends on the SEC. Let's let this take a day and a half to upload, if it'll even upload. Yeah, I get my mom's death certificate. When? In October. And start looking at stuff. Stuff's not right. And then bam, I got the highway department doing something from erosion prevention up there. They're like, around here, everybody works together. I even brought up, I'm like, I've heard for years it took forever for the chain subway to get enlisted in Malata, Arkansas. The city council members didn't want to let it in because they wanted to keep the money into the family unit. I could say some more on that. Whatever. Bias, hypocrisy, fraud, greed. Man, I'm not a happy character over it. I'm not a happy character. I mean, I've had one institution lie to me after a next early this year. Well, I'm in the middle of going through what I'm going through, and then I have to go through extraordinary circumstances. Not unlimited shooting over there, a pattern of gunshots, got a Lowe's truck going back and forth, getting emails associated to Lowe's. It's like I almost wish I didn't even look at that email. God bless. What the hell have they been up to? I guess it's all in the name of greed or something. I don't know what it is. And the little asterisk deal, a little corrective, that don't mean jack crap to me. Go ahead, put your little asterisk on it, whatever. Put your little corrective on it.